Well, it's time to check in with this crew and see how everybody is doing 2 weeks later. Well, we are 2 weeks into our worm episode, and it's time to check eyes and check how everybody's doing weight-wise and get these guys onto some new pasture. Everybody's in. Now let's get them in the stall. Let's go, Rick. Let's go, Rick. Hi there, Micah. Hi. To be honest, everybody's looking really good as far as weight is concerned, just at a first glance. But we're going to get in closer. So basically my plan for these guys is I'm going to go through and check eyes. Oh, as they bump the camera. And anybody who has pink, I'm going to leave because we don't like to overworm if we don't need to. But anybody that's still looking pale is going to get another dose of our Quest wormer. That's the strong stuff. And then they're moving out onto new pasture. So they'll like that. So far, Pie, Precious, Goody, Micah have all been fantastic. Smokey here, a little bit of pink, but not as much as I'd like. So he's going to get another dose. And Rick had to have another dose because he was quite pale as well. So far it's looking like the boys, but we will see. We also find the boys are the best grazers, and grazing, it always seems to be like the good grazers are the ones that are kind of punished. So now the big question is, can I get them down to the new pasture? The problem with getting them down to the new pasture is we have to get them past this nice green grass here where the ponies were, but we don't really want the sheep back out here yet because it hasn't had as long of a break between sheep being on it. That one kind of by himself there, that's Rick. Rick definitely is the only one I'm really concerned about still, and he's also the one who had it first. So we'll just keep an eye on him. He seems to be all right, and I did give him a double dose in the end because I had enough wormer to do so. Patience is key with the young ones. The last 4 are making it through the first gate. Should be smooth sailing after this. And here we've hit a slow down point as they discover lovely lush green grass. But little do they know, that is where they're going. You can see Rick right there. Definitely looking a lot thinner and smaller than the others. He wasn't skinny. The others are just absolutely incredibly fat. As you can see by the look of this little girl right here. This is Precious. Come on, Randy. Oh, let's see what happens when the mums realize that babies are back. The mums are over yonder. Come on, guys. Be nice to get them into the pen before the girls come over. They're going to figure it out. They're going. Winnie's leading the way. Come on, everyone. Oh, here they come. We didn't make it. Mums rejoining babies. Saying hi. Everybody's in. Yay! We're pretty darn close. They definitely didn't make it very far. But they all seem quite happy with this move. On the other hand, those girls over there do not look super happy with this move. They look jealous. Well, we're yet another 5-6 days later, and we're going to actually do another check on Smokey and Rick. Hopefully I can catch them back here. As you can see, these girls are being pretty friendly, but so far everybody's alive, and that's a good thing. So here's Smokestack. Smokey. How are your eyes looking? Oh, I don't know if you can see them there. Definitely some pink starting again. That's fantastic. That's way more than he had a couple days ago when we did worm him again. So this is excellent because Smokey is somebody that we want to keep. That's really good, bud. And here, I know Smokey. And here we have Randy. Oh, it. Sorry. Stay steady, buddy. That's pretty pink for him. A lot better than what we were a few days ago. He's very, very thin. No, well, not very, very thin, but he's quite thin. He needs to round out a little bit out here on the pasture. I'm not sure if any of these girls are going to let me catch them. The boys are always easier. So all in all, I hope that we've been kind of informative and you've taken a few tips and things out of this video on worms and this update, and basically learned from kind of our whole situation here. I'm really pleased with how things are coming along, and we're just going to keep watching these guys and make sure that nothing crops up. But I don't want to say it. I'm sitting on a whole pile of wood, so I'm going to say touch wood. But we are virtually past that season that is so horrible for worms. So fingers crossed you don't see another update about this.